Good early afternoon to y'all, and welcome back to the Long Dark with Jill Fliggleus. I'm picking up pretty much where I left off here in the last episode, and as you can see, this moose hide has fully cured.
This pack is getting kind of
Which is
heavy.
great, because I think that will allow us to make, let's see, we're going to make a Moosehide Cloak over here, which, let's see, what's the fastest way to make it? Hunting knife. Is it as warm as a wolfskin coat? Not quite, but it's also more. It's way more protective, and this is waterproof. Let's look at the stats. It's half degree colder than the wolfskin coat, but way more waterproof, much more protective, and less mobility penalty. But it's a kilogram heavier, so okay. Alrighty, let's head on over to Hibernia and make this thing, I suppose. We'll go have some quick food. Do I have water on me? No. Well, that's enough water for a while. That'll hold us over for a bit. We can always go hunt if we need to. Let's see, do I have my pot on me? Or... I'm gonna drop the bait off. It gets really smelly. I think we're fine, as is.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Not very much more. We're just gonna go over to Hibernia. And go make this wolfskin, this moosehide cloak. I don't know if you can hear this on the video footage or through the microphone that I'm using to speak to you, but it is extremely windy outside, and it's blowing straight at the window in front of which I am sitting. I think it's gusting around 90 an hour or something, so it's pretty loud. And I can actually feel minor vibrations in the house from the wind, so it's windy. Not dangerously windy or anything out there, but still, it's more wind than I like to have, that's for sure. Now, luckily for me, power hasn't gone out or even flickered despite all the wind. It's always a concern when it's windy here that the power goes out, but it hasn't, so fingers crossed it'll stay on as I continue playing the game. Man, I can feel the desk shaking. It is so darn windy out there. It's gonna suck for sleeping in real life. I mean, I can tell the wind out there is not hurricane force because that would be
Wonder if I
shrieking.
can drop any of this gear.
But it's definitely pretty powerful. It's howling. Where did I put the? Here's the There's that. Okay. I'm gonna move the workbench upstairs. It's a bit easier to use. I did this in my interloper playthrough of this place. I moved the workbench upstairs because there's just a lot more light upstairs than downstairs. So let me think. Where's the best spot to put it? I'm gonna just park it right here for a second and move this countertop out of the way. Like, I don't know, maybe over here. Like right there. We gotta put this bench back upright. Put it over here. Let's put this chair back upright. Move that locker, like, I don't know. Like there. And move the broken metal door out of the way. Can I put it back on the locker? Whoa. Oh, well. It's still broken, but hey, at least it's on the wall. Not on the floor anymore. I move this mattress out of the way, too. How about, like, I don't know, where's a good spot to put this thing? In the office? We have 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 beds in this place. Not to mention all the beds in the trailers out there. So this place has got enough beds to sleep a whole crew. There we go. And now let's make a Moosehide satchel. Crafting. Moosehide Cloak, not the satchel. I already got that. Tiring work, Astrid? Nicely done. Too dark? See, do I have any food? Because I don't know if I have enough water.
Don't rest suit, I'm gonna faint.
Because I'm going to need to drink again at the end of the day. Let me see, is there supposed to be a bed over here, right? Let me just turn on the lights. Can we sleep? We can sleep on that bed. We'll sleep on the bunk beds. They seem a little more comfortable than on that mattress lying on the floor. Alright, where do y'all want to sleep? Don't know? Alright, well, we're just going to go sleep now. Sleep 8, 9 hours, I guess? No, frostbite risk is gone. Everything's dried out. That's good. Have a drink of water. A quick bite of moose meat. How much time is left? 10 hours. Well, let's just go bang it out. Too dark, really? Any whetstones? No, we should probably sharpen this. Fine, we'll sharpen this knife. That doesn't require light to do. Kind of weird. Get water. anything to eat? We have an MRE, which will give it a little bit of water. Let's have an MRE here. I know it's going to cost us some condition while I'm going to do here. Because of thirst. But I want to get this done. Alright, we made the Moosehide Cloak. Perfect. Now we gotta go get some water again. I don't think I left any water in the, in this place.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, is it? Alright, that's fine. I know you need a drink, Astrid. I'll go get some water. No big deal. Now, at this point, I guess the question is, what now? Do we try to finish the next trade with Sutherland? That's one option. Or do we go get the technical backpack at Ash Canyon? Or both, because, I mean, we're living comfortably in Desolation Point, don't get me wrong. I have a feeling this series is going to turn extremely repetitive in a hurry here, just if I just stay in Desolation Point forever. Besides, this is meant to be a staycation, not really a permanent trip to Desolation Point. I'm going to go look and see how long we stayed here, and then I'll decide what to do next. And we'll definitely swap outerwear. And I might move the woodworking tools and the second set down here, or we could also set up a safe house in the Pleasant Valley farmstead if we want to. Or make another meat curing box and bring that to Pleasant Valley or something, because the thing is that salt is not easy to come by there, but we can probably get salt there at Coastal Highway. I don't have to carry it quite as far. So. That means we can't really make cured meat in Pleasant Valley. It'd be nice if we could make it there. Now, I don't know if there's any salt spawns there.
I'm so thirsty, I can't think straight.
I'm working on that, Astrid. There's water in the lighthouse, I think. Or if not, we'll get a pot and make some water. I think we're gonna go sleep here for tonight, and then probably head off because, I mean, yeah, I could go customize the lighthouse a bit more. A little more photos. But I think it's time to do that trade with Sutherland, because he's probably waiting for his supplies. And I don't know how patient this fellow is, so. Yeah, we'll, start getting some, we'll go back to Coastal Highway tomorrow, and we'll, get the, trade underway. Ah yeah, the very patriotic Lonely Lighthouse with the Canadian flag. Canadian flags are all the rage now in Canada because of some very particular, orange man in the U.S. and who has made threats to convert Canada into a state. It's not gone over well here. Let's just say that. So, yeah, Canadian flags are seen as very popular and
I'm not sure I can
patriotic right
carry
now.
much more.
Okay, do you have any water here? I don't know. No? Where did I put my skillet? Do I have it on me? Might be outside. I definitely have a skillet somewhere. Alright, well, we'll just go make a fire. And make some water. We'll take along some of the cured meat and just put the cured meat outside, and we'll bring a bunch of that along as like travel food. Let's toss the sticks on like this. Water, there we go, Astrid. Now, where did I put the skillet? Somewhere? I know I have a skillet somewhere. I don't know where the heck I put it. Let's take a look. Right outside. Let me just go check. I don't really want to leave the skillet behind. Yeah, there it is.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oil we can get. Leave some coffee. Oats can stay. They keep a long time. Cured birch sapling can stay. Cured maple sapling can stay. We can keep that salt here. We can always get more easily enough if we need to. Let's see for weapons what we're going to take. A couple fire hardened arrows are good. We'll get a better hatchet. The wall's in good shape. Sport bow looks decent. We'll keep the revolver, and I'm going to leave the rifle here. I'm just going to tidy up these guts on the ground. Stick them in here. I'll keep like a couple, maybe. I'll keep a couple on me in case I need them for like making like fishing lines and stuff, but I think that's enough. Ammo I'll keep on me. I'll take that hatchet and I'll drop this hatchet.
I need to find a place to rest.
Yeah, like the bed, right? First you need to eat. Just gonna check what we got going on here. We need, what do we got in here? Tip ups, they can stay. What's in here? A rug, we'll keep that. Some wood and a few clothes, sure, that can stay. Extra revolver, a survival bow. Ruined hatchet, well, that can all stay here. We don't really care about that. Empty. I think these are all empty, and there's the bed. Okay. The rifle can definitely stay there, because I like to find Barb's rifle or Curator's rifle, because those are better weapons objectively. Let's get all the cured meat out. How heavy are we? Oh, we're heavy. I'm just gonna drop some cured meat outside. I'm not gonna keep all of it.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
We're gonna leave a couple pieces just outside the door in case we need it at any later date. Boom, boom, leave. 3 pieces of cured meat here, right? This is the good, it's an excellent like emergency food. I can leave this here, even if it gets ruined, I can still cook it. I can't use it in recipes, but that's fine. Okay, so. Actually, maybe we should just bring the tip-offs, because we need to do a lot of fishing for Sutherland. Right? Yeah, we do. Let me go get my tip-ups. Yeah, we're like 9 kilos over. It's not horrible, but it's not great. It's past time. Can we make a drop of water? Yeah. Let's have some water, and then we're gonna go to bed, and yeah.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
And yeah, go to sleep. And get Astrid re-rested, and then we're good to go. I think Sutherland wants a whole bunch of raw meat and fish, and he definitely wants a lot of lamp oil, so we need to do lots and lots and lots of fishing. And that's fine, because we're going to have ability to do that. Let me just check my, how long I've been here. There's a logbook, right? We've been here, 1, 2, 3, we arrived in Desolation Point on day 108. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I've been here 2 weeks. I think it's a pretty long stay in one spot for me. So we're gonna go sleep and head back to Coastal Highway tomorrow if the weather allows. So take care, and we'll see you in the morning. I'm gonna Aurora. Well, not very useful. I'm just gonna sleep. Make it daytime. Turn the lights on here.
Man, I could use a drink.
A bit of lag in here. That's not good. Well, maybe it's just Astrid trying to wake up. Take the pot. Ugh, 52 kilos. That's not cool. Well, we're gonna eat the fish. That'll make her a little lighter. Is she carrying wood? We don't need to carry wood. Like this, we can put that away. So many sockets. I'm gonna put like 2 of those away. Wearing tools, we definitely want a cake. I think. Alright, let's go. Alright, what we need to take, nothing else. I'll have some water. And I think we're about to go top up the lamp, and we're gonna go westbound and down back towards Coastal Highway. And
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I'm gonna top this up. Beautiful morning. Windy, but it's okay. Let's fill her up.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
It is. That's perfect. Alright. Now we're on the move again. Part of the reason I want to get the technical backpack so that we're less encumbered when we go from place to place. I mean, Chavois is handy, but it's not always the best. Where are we? 43 kilos over. Is there anything we can... I'm carrying so much junk on me, but I'm moving from region to region, so it's acceptable, I guess. You know I'm carrying the wolfskin coat. Well, that's okay. We're gonna bring it as a souvenir to the Misanthrope's homestead. It has served us very well. But it is time for us to upgrade to a better coat. Give me the Moosehide Cloak.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Okay. It's not a crazy long walk. We should be there in like a couple hours. Man, what's the temperature? Minus 33 Celsius. Holy smokes. Wind chill minus 20. Wow. Cold, Astrid? I don't blame you. That's a cold day. I think we'll go get that next trade with Sutherland done, and we should do a couple of just like one-item trades to build Sutherland's trust with us, so he gives us our quest. 'Cause I really want to do Sutherland's quest. Any wolves here? No wolves, so we're good. That wolfskin. I should put this on. I'd help a little bit, Astrid, getting protected against that wind a bit better. I'd also like to make a bearskin bed for our house in the Misanthropes. I'm sure Sutherland would be very proud of getting a nice, comfy bearskin bed, but I think I need ptarmigan down to make it. Oh my. It might be windy here in game, but it is practically, it's possibly stormy outside in real life. And yeah, I was out in the wind, and I do not get slowed down as much by the wind as either Will or Astrid do in the game, so I don't know what they're doing wrong. I mean, I've stood out in like Category 1 hurricane winds, and that's pretty much what it took for me to walk as slow as Will and Astrid do in, I don't know, 50km/h winds. I mean, yeah, I was actually able to lean into the wind and backwards and not fall over, so that was pretty windy, I would say. It worked okay as long as the wind wasn't gusty. If the wind gusted up too fast, I would have been blown forward, and if it suddenly died out, I would have landed on my back. It's weird that the high winds during clear weather slow you down more than a blizzard does. I mean, I don't know what the maximum winds in this game are.
If I don't warm up soon.
I think there's something like 120 kilometers an hour, but I don't know if that's sustained or gusts.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
I mean, 120k an hour is for a fact. That's a very strong wind to for anything really. It uproots trees. It and rip off vinyl siding, which I don't have on this house because because of that partially. And can knock out electricity. I mean, it's pretty bad. I was in, what is it, Hurricane Juan a long time ago, and that actually took out the power for 2 weeks at this house, so it's pretty crazy. It's kind of interesting that in the long dark, no matter how windy it gets, the trees don't actually uproot. Sorry about that, I'm getting a little sleepy in real life here. It's because we're going to sleep probably in real life very soon after walking Astrid over to Desolation Point. Salt, I want to grab, no. No salt, we can get tons from Sutherland very easily. Or just grab it from the rocks at Coastal Highway, there's no problem. Yes, I know I'm leaving coal behind. I am not going to carry more stuff because I don't need to. An interloper, I definitely grab every chunk of coal because it's an absolute lifesaver. If I'm out in a blizzard, even a cold cave, just throwing one chunk of coal on the fire can mean the difference between life and death, but it can overcome pretty much any storm as long as it doesn't get blown out. Now, how a coal fire gets blown out is a bit beyond me because, well, coal usually needs a lot of air to burn. Okay, let's grab one chunk.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
I call that good. Because in real life, a coal fire needs a huge amount of air to burn, so high winds would probably only help it work better. I mean, heck, you can put coal in a blast furnace and it'll not go out. It'll just burn better. It might burn faster, but it will also burn hotter. No, I can't sprint. Too heavy. Oh, a chunk of cured meat. There we go. Yeah, what a beautiful day to travel. There's a deer carcass here. I harvested this one in Interloper. Go check that series out if you haven't already. This is a bit more casual than that series. Did I chart this area? Yeah, I did. So walk on this and somewhat safely. Careful. Don't try this at home, folks. I'm professional. Oh. Ouch.
Barely walk with this much gear.
Ouch. A little tumble there, Astrid. Maybe I'm not the professional after all about being able to walk on tree branches like that. Come on. Get up, Astrid. Don't get another sprain, please. I know you love to... Oh, I was just going to say you got a sprain. Reload the handgun because having an unloaded weapon is not that helpful. Ding! Make new ammo. Let's go fix that sprain. Only one bandage left? We should probably make another one soon. I have 5 cloth. Okay, we can make another one if we need to. If we get blood loss, I have to quickly make a bandage. Or I'll bleed out. I really wish there was a way to export the camera photos here. And as like PNGs or something, so you can post them online or look at them. But unfortunately that has not been added to the game. Hopefully it's added at some point. There we go, nicely done, Astrid. Oh, hi. Alright, I'm just gonna shoot you, you know that, right? Tons of bullets. I got an extra up all the bullets I need for you. Yeah, you better run. Oh, this fella got scared off by the Moosehide Cloak. What? You're not scared this time? Oh, come on. It's got a body shot and a headshot, but that's okay. This is one annoying thing about this region in Interlopers. It's... Oh, hi. You want to also? Sub up to the plate. Come on. Bring it. There you go. These wolves seem to like the experience of being live targets for some weird reason. I would think it's be a bit scary to have a revolver pointed at you, but I don't know. Maybe these wolves are starving or something, but then again, they don't really eat. They don't eat the character or Astrid or Will. If Astrid will lose the struggle, so. I don't know. So, I don't know, folks. I'm guessing the attacks are mostly territorial because, yeah, based on the fact that the wolves don't eat the player character, even if the character loses the struggle. Same with the bear. The bear doesn't do that either. Yeah, I think it's fair to say the wolves are just trying to drive the player out of the region.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Ooh, my disc is vibrating. I mean, I'm used to wind where I live, but usually it doesn't blow straight in right over the water like this, at this intensity. Oh dear. Oh dear. Alright, let's head over to Sutherland's dock, which is just down the way here. Yeah, where I live, I've got about probably 2.5 kilometers of open water, basically. Well, it's partly frozen right now because it's been a rather cold couple of weeks in February. But yeah, it's open water, partially frozen, kind of like this here in Coastal Highway, to be honest. And yeah, it basically means that there's a lot of wind where I live if you get it from the west. From other directions, I'm kind of protected. Like, I don't get too much of an easterly. I really don't get a northerly at all where I'm at. But northwesterly, not even that much. But straight westerly comes right on in here where I'm at. As for the up here, the misanthropes, Sutherland was probably getting wind from every direction, pretty much. There. Maybe slightly protected by the land from the north, but it was a very windy place. There's no doubt about it. Then again, he's on a boat right now, and it's minus 24 degrees Celsius, so I don't know. Maybe he doesn't like the cold, or he doesn't mind the cold because he's got so much insulation, like a marine mammal, a thick layer of blubber or something. Don't know. They still can't figure out what he does with all the bajillion batteries he asks for. It's a mystery. A lot of barrels lying around here. It's this trade drop box. And I'm just going to go to the house, get organized off camera, and we'll probably call it quits right about there. I'm starting to get kind of tired in real life, and this episode's getting a bit long. Or it's around 40 minutes or so. It's getting to a good length to end it, I think. I really don't like going more than an hour per episode, and somewhere between 30 to 40 minutes is 30 minutes to an hour, somewhere in that range is about good for me. Alrighty. Back at Sutherland's. Let's see. We still have. We got some fish we can cook, some meat we can cook, animal fat. We got plenty of food. Huge amounts of cured meat. Holy smokes. We're gonna keep this on us because we're gonna use that on our next upcoming trip. But I think we'll start that trip in a little bit once I'm fully organized. So let's hop in. And yeah, I'm going to see you in the next episode when we'll decide what we're going to do next. So take care and goodbye.